Good morning, University Circle and Cleveland. I'm out today. We're gonna maintain our 6 feet distancing. I'm David Robinson. I'm on the services team at University Circle Incorporated. Here to my right is Deanna Black with One-to-One Fitness at Case Western Reserve University. It's not sunny yet, but we're hoping that some sun might come out in the next half hour or so as we're doing some workouts with you this morning. A little bit about what we're doing today. Obviously, you know us for Wadeoval Wednesday and all of the other great activities that take place in and around University Circle, and we miss everybody. So we wanted to find a way to bring you back to the circle, and we're going to do it through fitness with One-to-One. So kicking things off today is Deanna Black. We've got some bells going from the background, which I don't know if you can hear them, but the Carillon bells are chiming, which we really enjoy. Deanna's been teaching group fitness and yoga for over 25 years, under 25 years?
25 years at One Fitness Center, but I started in 1985, so I'll let you all do the math.
So she's really excited today. We're focusing on household items. So we're going to be doing these sessions Saturday and Sunday for the remaining of April, and each session is going to be geared towards something different, but open to all audiences. So she's got some household items with us today. While I'm talking, I'm just going to go through the items. So you know, we've got 2 small cans, 2 large cans, a bag of flour, a broom, and a trash can. And so I'll keep saying a few more words. If you want to ignore me and run to your kitchen to grab some supplies, feel free. We want to thank Bryn Moda at One-to-One Fitness and other partners, Jeremy Cohen, who's been so graciously supplying us with our technology needs and things of that nature. I want to give you a few more minutes to grab some supplies if you're grabbing them. We'll get some texts from people, which is great. Really appreciate that.
I recommend putting your flour in another bag, just so sometimes flour does this little poof, and next thing you know, you have flour all over you. That's what I found out when I was practicing at home.
And luckily, if you're at home and if you're bored, you can clean up your flour. It'll give you something to do after the workout. But with that, I'm gonna let us get started here, and just really quickly, I'll let Deanna wrap it up at the end. Tomorrow we'll be live at Kobe's Plaza in front of the Hand and in front of Abby's Arms at 10 a.m. And those workouts are going to be geared for seniors. So send the link around universitycircle.org/shapeup on our Facebook page, our Instagram page. You can find all of our links. So enjoy your workout.
All right, we're so excited. We're going to create our own sunshine. How about that? Because we know when we exercise, it helps get our endorphins going and it makes us happy. So we're going to start with a broom, all right? And hopefully you don't have this narrow galley kitchen where you're going to hit anyone. But just start getting a solid stand on your own 2 feet. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. One more deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. So let's just start with simply lifting the arms all the way up and then all the way down. So here's the thing about the broom. So this broom is a short one. If you have a longer broom, you might even want to take a longer stance with your hands. Taking this up and down, getting some easy movement through your shoulders, and then take this side to side. A little movement side to side. I'm kind of tugging on the broom, feeling the stretch through the waist. You can even do a few little circles. Again, make sure you don't hit anything or anyone. This will make sure that you keep your 6 feet distancing around everyone. All right, so here's the game. Can you take this broomstick behind your back without letting go, right? So like you can kind of do this thing because I've got a short broomstick, right? Now some of you, if you have a long broomstick, you're able to take it all the way back, right? And all the way back up, which with the short broom is really difficult to do. But just see how far back can you go, taking it to one side, taking it to the other side. I once met a girl, she was able to put her hands right here, and she took her hands all the way behind her back. Crazy mobility. So with stretching, you're only going to go to where you feel the stretch. There's no need to go 110% with any of this. Flexibility training, you want to warm your body up on the inside. I know it's cold on the outside here. but we're gonna warm things up. So just getting this side to side, and again, if you can take it behind your back, and then just doing a few little raises here, feel that stretch in your shoulders. Okay, you wanna move to wherever it feels good, right? No need to put extra stress, extra force on it. We've got enough forces against us in life. So make this feel good.
Alex wants to know, how do you do this without the dog?
Oh my gosh, yeah, that will take some definite focus in on what you're doing. And maybe you have a toy for your dog and you just throw it into the other room and let the dog go chase it. All right, so enough with the broomstick right now. We're gonna set that to the side. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the flour. This is 5 pounds. Now, if you wanna grab 5 pounds, if you wanna grab the larger can, that's fine too. We're gonna hang on to this, taking this twist side to side. So now we've got a little extra weight with this. Okay, think of this kind of like controlled momentum going side to side, back and forth. All right, so doing this a few times, you're gonna feel this lovely sensation around the waistline. And then now get a little swing, take it down and up, down and up. Little bend in the knees. Get a solid stance with your feet. Up. So I guess you could say my philosophy when it comes to movement is called muscle confusion. We're just gonna do a bunch of different things to kind of get the body loosened up and limbered up for the rest of the day. So go down and up a few times. Okay, now we're gonna go to the side. Go diagonally down and up. Okay, so when those golf courses open up and we can keep our physical distancing on the golf course, this will help your golf swing. Down and up. Same thing, always working within a pain-free range of motion. Okay, let's have fun with this a little bit more. Add on down and a leg lift. Down and a leg lift. How are we doing out there? Having fun? Right? Make sure you don't kick the dog. Right? Let's add on to this even more. Let's go down and then up. Down and then up. Woo! It no longer feels 34 degrees out here. Down. And that's the goal, to increase your internal body temperature when we exercise. And up. Let's do one more. Awesome. All right, let's go to the other side. So go down on one side and diagonally swing up and lift. This will kind of help your fingers and your wrist grip. Hanging on to things. Down and up. Notice how it feels on this side. Might feel the same, it might feel a little bit different. All right, let's add that leg lift. Down and then swing up. So same thing, it's kind of like momentum. Back in the 80s, we did all of this momentum-based exercise, but wow, we were like mostly out of control, which then we ended up with a lot of sore backs and aches and pains. So we want to use controlled momentum. Here we go. So let's go down, swing up, down, and up. All right, how are we doing out there? I know you've got this, all right? We can do all these crazy hard things, right? Everything makes us stronger, more vibrant. Vibrant's my new word for this year. We are going to be vibrant. Do a few more. How about 2 more? 2 and 1. Nice. All right. So now let's put that down. Let's grab your light weights, okay, or your small sip cans. Hanging on to them, palms up. And let's add feet. Let's go right next to each other. It's a little bit different for balancing. And simply taking the arms out and in, out and in. Now, if this feels like, oh, so easy, all right, and you need an extra challenge this morning, pick up 1 foot. All right. So again, doing this a few times, and then maybe you switch to the other foot. out and in. This helps work your shoulders, your arms. It's a little balancing component. Excellent. All right, so now hold it out, right? Hold and just feel that. Make sure you don't have a tight grip. Just notice how this feels. Do a little lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! All right, so taking right foot forward, left foot back, right? So from here, get this little swinging, right? Swinging forward and back. Got this? So same thing, like I said, it's like controlled momentum. Okay, so now add a little lift and down, lift and down, up and down, up and down. Let's go 5, 4, 3. You ready? We're gonna balance here. 2, and balance. Hold. Woo! All right, get that super power, superhero action, flying, soaring. You've got this. All right, now bring the arms down. Now can you go out and down? Now, by all means, if you're losing your balance, just bring your back foot down on the floor. The more you lean forward, the more you're gonna get the back of your arms. Okay, so see what you can do. However, if your back is bothering you, bring yourself back up. Draw the belly in, fasten it to your spine. Hold, figure out where you need to go. And then bring it down and release. Whew, roll the shoulders back. All right, here we go, other side. Now, if you want to, you can use the same, or maybe you're like, you know what? I'm ready for the bigger weights, the big cans of vegetables. I've got diced tomatoes here. So here we go. It's a different grip for your hands, swinging it forward and back. Okay, make sure with your front leg, your knee is going over, it's like your second or third toe. Okay, but not completely over the toes. Keep the knee back over the ankle. All right, here we go. Getting a little momentum here, little swing and lifting up and down. So what this does, it engages your core without you even realizing it. All right, draw the belly in, little swing. Because if you didn't use your core, you'd be like all the way, like all over, right? You'd just be like all flailing all over the place. So can you keep your stability, keep your balance, use control, up and down. All right, here we go. 3, get ready to balance. 2, you've got this. Hold it. Woo! Yeah, way to go. Here we go. We are soaring. We are the superheroes. We've got this. All right, arms down, balance. Look down if your balance is really off. That'll help you too. Okay, and then arms out to the side. Here's another trick for you. Put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. That'll help you balance. Stay focused on one spot on the floor. Hopefully the dog isn't jumping on you. Hold. And if you smile, it always makes everything better. Did you know if you smile, your brain can't even compute anger? Pretty cool fact, right? All right. Whoa, are we feeling this? Are we keeping our balance? And hold and bringing it down. Woo! All right. So from here, let's just do a few heel raises, up and down. So by hanging on to a little extra weight, okay, if you're like, oh, this is easy, by all means, do it with one foot. Do it on the other foot. Okay, so all of these things, yeah, what it takes to balance. Okay, excellent. All right, from here, we're gonna go back to our 5-pound bag. You got right foot forward, left foot back. Remember that diagonal we did earlier? Now we're gonna do it from this position. You're gonna go down on the outside and then diagonally swing up. So coming down, now you decide. Do you wanna come down really low? You have to decide how your back is feeling, or do you wanna simply twist and then come up, down and up, down and up. Let's go 5, up, 4, oh, there are the bells. So beautiful out here. 2,
That's the 15-minute mark for everyone
1.
out there.
Ah, every 15 minutes the bells ring. Nice. and then hold it up. All right, triceps, the back of your arms. You're gonna go down and up, down and up. And if you're one of those people who wants more, here you go. We're gonna go down and up, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you want even more, are you ready for this? My favorite heart rate booster, jump switch. Switch, 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 and switch. Left foot forward, right foot back. Here we go. Get your feet stable. Going diagonally on the outside. Swing open and down. Up and down. Up and down. Find the moves, find the range of motion that works for you. Find that placement of your feet that you feel solid. It's that union of opposites, right? Got the bottom half of the body standing still, while the top half of the body is moving. How do we balance it out? Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring it all the way up. Triceps, back of your arms. Here we go. Down and up, down and up. Now, I know for a lot of people, in fact, 2 years ago, I couldn't even do this. I couldn't lift my arms overhead because I was dealing with this shoulder issue. So it took a lot of time for me to get my arms to be able to lift them straight up again. Here we go, if you want to add on. So if you're feeling any pain at all, don't do it. Your pain is an indication to do something different. So if that means just skipping the arms and holding it here, then do this. Do what makes your body feel good. Your body feel good. All right? Are we ready? Now you want to do those jump switches? Easy way is step back, step back. There is always an option. All right? Or switch, switch, switch. And maybe you're thinking, my option is osmosis. I'm just going to watch you do it, and I'm going to stand here and hang out with my dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! All right, way to go. Okay, so we're going to set this down. Going back to small cans. This one's great for your posture. Shoulders down and back, diagonally cross. Now, if you have one arm that's stronger than the other, put the stronger arm on the bottom. Up, open, cross, and down. Up, open, cross, and down. Lift, open, cross, and down. Again, up, open, cross, down. By all means, you can play with one leg balancing. You can play with the other side. The intention of all of this is to give you more energy for the rest of the day. If you feel wiped out, you did too much. Excellent. And down. Awesome. All right, set those down. Nice, easy stretch is to hold the arm in front, gently pull, and feel that stretch all through here. All right. Best time to stretch is after you do the exercises. All right. Stretching before your workout is not really effective or efficient, I should say, because your body's not warmed up. So think of your warm up as movement, easy range of motion. Do your exercises and then cool down, stretch afterwards. All right, switch to the other side. Some people are going to say hold a stretch for 30 seconds, some 90 seconds. Of course, you've got those amazing yin yoga classes, which holds a stretch 5 to 7 minutes. All right, so there are many, many philosophies and theories out there. Find one that works for you. All right. Okay, let's go back to the legs. So if you have your broomstick to help your balance, you've got that, okay? If you got a counter, you might not even need the broomstick to hold it here. Okay, simply going out to the side and down, up and down. Okay. So we're working the outer thigh. By standing, you're also working this side of the body too. Okay, I know someone, he calls it dead butt syndrome. Make sure you do not have dead butt syndrome. If you had dead butt syndrome, you'd be like, you wouldn't even be able like to stand on one leg. So you want to be able to hold yourself up. All right. Now, here's the other fun thing. If you were on a wood floor, and if you need to like clean your floor, so this, I've got cement here, so it's not really easy to do on the cement. But if you take a towel or an old t-shirt and you're pushing out and in, imagine if I were cleaning the floor. So obviously this flooring is not good, but think of it this way, going out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. That way you're double duty, right? We are in a multitasking world. Clean and exercise at the same time. All right, other side. There's actually no such thing as multitasking. You're just doing two different things. Here we go. Lift up. Other side. So stand tall, push down through your standing leg. Hang on to your broomstick or the counter. Get your balance. Make sure you're not leaning over. And then if you want to add on to this and sliding out and sliding in, if you need to mop your floors, there's been some fun new treadmill exercises where it looks like they put oil on the floor and they start running on the floor, hanging on to the kitchen counter. Out and in. Excellent. Now, by all means, you can get really creative, and if you put socks or cushions underneath, and if you need to like skate across your kitchen floor or whatever floor that you need to clean and wipe it away, there you have it, another option. All right, going back to arms, we're gonna do bicep curls. So you can decide if you want light weights or heavy weights. With the bicep curl, elbows in is gonna be easier from here. Elbows out is gonna be harder. All right, so however you want to approach this. Like I said, my theory is muscle confusion. We're gonna do one thing, we're gonna do another thing. How easily can you adapt to all of this? Right. Now, if you want to, you can even bend the knees, get your legs involved too. You can even come down and up. So we have all of these variations, right? How well does your body move through all of these variations? Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1, and hold. Good, so now going back and forward. Come back and forward. Coming back, my palms are up. Get a little bit of triceps, forward. Coming back and forward. Back and forward, back and forward. Hold it back, little lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, why do we need that garbage can? Let's just put everything into the can. Now, you have to decide if this is too much weight or if it's not enough weight. Okay, small sips of water. Water, water, water. First thing you do in the morning, 30 minutes before you go to bed, full glass of water. Throughout the day, like every 15 minutes, take a sip of water. All right. Like we're just gonna throw this all in. Okay, so picking up your garbage, you gotta make sure. Get a nice solid stance. If you wanna get a little bit more inner thighs, get down low, coming up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good, and if you're really feeling adventurous, you can go like, woo, right? Up and down, up and down. Nice. So now let's take this, let's go side to side. Get a little stretch for your inner thighs. Okay, so like I said, now that we've got the blood pumping, heart rate going, body's warmed up, this is a great time to stretch. Hold one side. And then pivot around. Push your back heel down to the ground. Feel that stretch through your calves, back your legs. Okay, how are we feeling? Feeling good out there? Oh my gosh, it's going to be a beautiful day. We're starting to see some blue skies. Make sure you get some fresh air, some oxygen. All right. Turn it around. At the other side, feel that stretch the inner thigh. Find that body position that works for you. Keep breathing in and out through the nose at this point. Deep breath in. Now, if you feel like you need to exhale through the mouth just to get that, that sigh of relief, by all means, do it. Pivot your back heel. Press down, feel that stretch through your calves. We at One to One Fitness Center are so excited to team up with University Circle Inc. to provide some of these fun movement activities for you. Deep breath in, reach all the way up. Grab one wrist, stretch over to the side. Inhale up, exhale, stretch over to the other side. Reach all the way out. All right, get a little stretch backwards. So whatever you need to do to support your back, think of your tailbone going down, lift the chest up. I always like to throw kisses up to the sunshiny sky. Mwah. People are like, well, what does that do? I'm like, that helps this part of your throat right here. All right, get a few shoulder rolls back. One more balancing act. If you need to hang on to something, bring the heel to the rear and stretch your quads. Put your knee down. Again, that dead butt syndrome, make sure that you're not dumping into your hip. Lift up. And then switch other side. Again, noticing what it takes to balance. Nice. All right, and just for one moment, take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One more deep breath in. Exhale out. Can you hear the birds? Can you hear the noises outside? Roll the shoulders back. Now take a moment, close the eyes. Feel your body. Can you feel your heartbeat? Letting the beautiful sounds of weight oval circle come into your home. Deep breath in, open the eyes. Exhale all the way out. We thank you so very much for joining us today. My friend Michael will be here tomorrow, same time, 10 o'clock, and we will see you then. I'll be back next Saturday for activities for the kids. Bye, everyone.